friends, Mr. Strange here, and today I've got a little video for you all to show you the difference, what the moon should look like from the Earth, and what the Earth should look like from the moon. Oh, my dear Lord. So, to begin with, we're going to have a look at this here picture right here from the UK. Now, look at the size of the moon up there, friends. Hey, that's pretty big now, isn't it? Why? It should certainly look like from the moon, but from the surface of the moon, the Earth should look something like this up there in the sky there now, because the Earth is 4 times the size of the moon. So, what do you think we should have here now? Well, I'll show you. We're going to pair some of these with the Apollo missions, and we're going to turn the tables another way around, and we're going to see what exactly is happening here. So let's just run through a few pictures just to show you what I'm talking about. Right there, friends? Okay, so let's start with the next picture. Now here's a beautiful example of what I'm talking about. Have a look at this here moon and note that it is 4 times less the diameter of the Earth right over there. Now, if you look at the ones on the moon from the opposite direction, looking back at the Earth, you're going to see a big difference in the size of the Earth. Just wait till we get to those at the end of this. But for now, I'm going to show you another few pictures. So let's have the next one, please. And what about this one over here, eh? Oh, that's a real nice one, eh? Beautiful photograph of a nice orange moon, real big up in the sky. And just keep remembering, this here photo of this moon is 4 times less than the Earth. Just keep that in mind, all right there, friends? Can't keep telling you to keep that in mind enough. Oh, now one other thing here, too. You see this moon here? Oh, it's actually behind the smokestack of that chimney there where it should be, eh? And not in front, like some of these Apollo photographs. So anyways, on to the next one, please. What about this one? And this one? And what about this one? And last but not least, this photograph right over here. That's a big moon up there in the sky, even though that moon is 4 times less diameter than it is the Earth. Now, we're going to be comparing some Apollo photographs. We're going to be looking at the Earth from the moon this time. So I'd like to ask you all a question out there is, how big do you think that Earth should appear in the sky if you're on the surface of the moon? Well, that's an answer that we're going to find out together now, isn't it, friends? So without further ado, let's have a look at some Apollo photographs and see what we can find there, all right? Okay, so the first one, please. Okay, friends, now that we've seen some photographs of the moon from the Earth, let's take a look at some photographs of the so-called Earth from the so-called moon. Okay there, friends. Now, already I know you can see something's wrong here in the sky because notice that the Earth should be a lot bigger than it is up there in the sky. I can tell you that, but let's give NASA the benefit of the doubt. Let's just take a look at some more of these photographs. You tell me which size the Earth should really be. Should it be big or should it be small, knowing that the Earth is now 4 times the size of the diameter of the moon? So, next picture, please. So friends, what do you think about this picture here? Do you think that the Earth here is too big, or do you think it's too small? Well, let's just take a look at the other picture that's coming up and we'll let you decide that too. Okay there, friends? Okay, let's have the next picture, please. And this picture over here. And this photo here. And last but not least, this photo right up here. Now, don't you all see that there's something wrong with this whole scene here? Oh, I certainly do. And there's a problem with the size of the Earth. It should be huge. As we've seen the opposite way around, just look at the beginning, how big the moon was. Oh, you compare that to what this is up here. This is a joke. Oh, my dear God, I can't believe this, right? And this is the kind of information that Birdie Slack and his little pet rabbit are bouncing around the internet. Will try to tell you that this here is the Earth. Oh, my God, but it's not. That's no Earth taken from space. Oh, the Earth would be menacing. Not like this up here, would it now, there, friends? No, I think not. But if you think this is good, I've got some more for you. So, without further ado, here, let's just see the next little bunch of photographs. All right there? Okay, let's see them. Okay, friends, now we're going to do a few comparisons here between the Earth and the Moon, all right? So, this down here is a photograph of the Moon on the surface of the Earth, all right? Now, take a note that the Moon is 1/4 times less diameter than the Earth. So, let's have a look at the Earth from the Moon, supposedly, and this is what we get. Now, take a look at that, all right? Now, that's supposed to be the Earth. Now, does that look to you like this Earth up here is menacing up in the sky? I don't think so. And that there Earth is supposed to be 4 times the diameter of that moon right down there. So that doesn't make much sense now, does it there, friends? No, I don't think so, and neither does anyone else that's got any common sense. So, what about this picture next? What about this one? And notice the difference between this one and this one over here. It's the moon, and up there is the Earth and the moon taken from the moon. Huh? I don't get that one. Well, I guess that must be another fake from NASA. Anyways, let's get on with it. And the next one. And what about this one? Look at the size of the Earth now. Ooh, is it ever big, eh? Whoa, and look at the size of the moon up there. Now, something's really wrong here, don't you think so, friends? Now, seems to me like every 10 years, NASA's just making this Earth down here bigger and bigger and bigger now, aren't they there, friends? They certainly are. And as a matter of fact, this picture down here is in fact the most accurate of what it should look like if you were on the surface of the moon. But I've got another little few pictures here for you to show you that too, okay? So let's get on with it and show you the next one. And what about this one? Take a look at that Earth there, eh? It's pretty small, isn't it there, friends? And take a look at the moon up in the sky. Oh, it's pretty big, isn't it there, friends? So, yeah, if you think about it, the Earth is 4 times the diameter of this here moon up there. That Earth right down there should be huge. It shouldn't be a tiny little prick in the sky there, eh? And speaking of pricks there, whoa, Slack Ass has got a new apprentice. So he certainly does there. Well, I'm not going to tell you his name here today, but you'll find out in the future. So, what about this next photo? And this? And that down there? And last but not least, this one right up there. Now that's my all-time favorite CGI image that NASA has produced. I mean, look at the size of the Earth here, all right there, friends? And then you look at the size of the moon. Now, that is more accurate if you want to talk about size, because, you see, if you could almost fit 4 of these here moons into this here Earth. That makes sense, doesn't it there, friends, eh? Too bad it was all CGI'd, but anyways, this is the first thing NASA's ever gotten right about the size of the moon and the Earth. And then you take a look at this once again, this little pinprick right down there, and you can see that there is something terribly wrong with this whole situation, can't you now? Oh, my dear Lord here. This is something that should be brought out, and the public's got to know about all of this stuff, because NASA has got to have their funding cut. You know what that means, don't you, slack ass? Huh? That means that your paycheck from NASA's now history. Oh, certainly is there, slack ass. Oh, that goes for your little Easter bunny who ends up getting the cut on the side just like drug dealers. Okay, so let's get on with some more photography. Here, I'm going to show you another little video of what NASA shows that is supposed to be reality when it's nothing but fantasy. So let's get on with that one. Roll the clip, please. So friends, now that I've shown you the trickery that NASA uses to fake the size of the Earth and the Moon, I'd like to show you a little video that I put together just to show you how difficult it is to land a rocket vertically after you've launched it. And that's not even into orbit, friends. So, just keep that in mind, and when you think about Apollo, how they were supposed to do it in 1969, and then take a look at this video and see how difficult it is for them to land a vertical rocket, alright? Okay, show the film please.